Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Testing out the PSVR2. This is not sponsored content or anything like that. It's just something I purchased trying to make the channel better. So, you can check the camera display on your TV. Okay. So, one of the things I noticed right away is a lot of the screens here are still the two-dimensional. It looks like there's a giant, like 70-inch TV type of thing out in the background. It's a little bit turned down from the resolution, but it's not that bad. I did try half a lap at the new track, which I'm blanking on it right now, but Grand Valley. And I started getting nauseous, so I went and took some Dramamine. But I figured what I would do here is mess with the track that I know, with a car that I know, with an experience that I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and hit Tokyo and see if we can grind just the way we did before. Now, the wheel is blank to me, so I'm kind of fumbling around to find the buttons. You can hit a button under here and see through, but then you lose the game. So let's go ahead and give this. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm assuming you can. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So like I was saying, everything looks just the same way as if I had a TV in front of me right now. As soon as you get into the car, that's where things change. See, this is still big TV, and I'm in the car. Oh Lord. This car feels so much smaller than it used to. Got the roll cage right here. Guess I can't use those sun visors. I don't know if I'm tall enough for this game. Oh God, oh God. Shifter's on the wrong side. I don't see my feet moving, which I guess that's fine. Whew. You could see a lot more body roll than what you were seeing before. I'm hoping I can get back to the. I wish I was a little taller. Which I think we'll all experience this, because this is where the game is seeing my head. We're already way. Oh, I didn't even notice the menus. So we got the menu up here. I've got everything else set up in the center here. Oh, look out! You see that, dude? See if we can get around these guys. So it's a little more grainy. I mean, it's like, oh, I just brushed him. I wonder if that's going to count as I take away my clean racer bonus. Oh, I got a mirror. Look at my mirrors. Oh, awesome. Anyway, it's a little more grainy. It's like going back to the PS4. But it's very worth it so far. I'm assuming my lap times are going to be pretty rough here from the beginning, though. You definitely feel more of a sensation. Like, I didn't know this was a downhill. I had no idea. The hills are so much more dramatic. Got the 22B in front of us. I'm hoping that little brush against the Porsche won't cost us the clean race bonus. Oh. Cigarette lighter. That's something you don't see anymore. Yes, you lose the menu. Oh wait, I can see the mileage pretty easy, or kilometerage, I guess. Odometer. This is insane. Yeah, so if you played, I have a PSVR1, and this is massively different. I noticed when I first put it on, it was a little blurry, and once I started messing with the dial here to get the eye set up correct, it cleared up and instantly felt more comfortable. Tape deck. So we got back to first, which is good. Let's see if we can get to a sub 2-minute drive. I feel my rig vibrating, which I'm assuming is my cell phone. That's the downside of this, is that I cannot see my phone. We do have, oh god, don't do that. Don't do that. So, I played PSVR 1 with Dirt when they first released the VR. That was one of the free upgrades. Actually, I think they might have charged for it. I know I got it for free. So it might have been a charge initially, but it eventually became free. And it's a rally game, so you're not looking behind you. It just doesn't happen. There's no need. On real rally courses, you might have a car coming up behind you and you might catch up to another one, but it's a staggered start, so it generally doesn't happen. So when you look behind you in dirt, the back of the car was gone. Man, this car feels small. Oh, look at the way my body moves. That's new. They didn't bother to do that on the old game. You could like sink down into your own body. Look at the finger smooth. Oh, got him. Look at the road, huh? His fingers move as you rotate the wheel. That's pretty neat. Good lord. Unfortunately, if you're staring at the scenery, you're not looking at the road. I don't notice any kind of issue when I look around with my eyeballs. So the eye tracking seems to be going really well. And I would guess it's going to pull you right out of the car. I just noticed I missed some paint on the mirrors. That's awkward. But I'm assuming when you go into the pit, it's going to pull you out of the car and do the flat screen again. We'll find out here after, not after this lap, but after the next one. Oh man, the detail is crazy. That really looks like chrome on the roof panels here. I mean, as I move my head, the glare shifts. That's incredible. Like, that's a detail you would think they would miss. I mean, this is not that the Cappuccino hasn't been a great grinding car once you throw the rotary motor in it, but it's a, you know, this isn't the Aventador or, you know, the first car you're possibly thinking of in terms of testing out VR. I don't think there's groups of people that are lining up to get inside one of these. Now, in real life, most people can't fit in this car. I'm gonna grab a Corvette next because I had a C6. I think the C6 in this game is the ZR1, but that way I can look at the interior and kind of see how much it feels like the real car. See how, where's the window switch? Oh, here we go. So these centralized window switches, that was something BMW came up with, or I don't know if they came up with it, but that was where I first noticed it was a BMW. And it's actually a way to make cars cheaper, like for production standards. Like instead of putting the window switches in the doors, it's cheaper to put it in the center console, because then you've got the left and right side handled with a single switch instead of having it on either door panel. Tell you what, we're on lap 6, and I just kind of feel like I'm driving a car at this point. I mean, I feel very much at home. Oh, this, wonder if that shift pattern's different. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, yep, throws you right out of the car. So now it's back to basically like a TV setup. Okay. Ooh. That transition isn't nice. I would say it's worse getting in the car than getting out of it. Oh, it's a little different in terms of checking the rain patterns and stuff too. But this feels, it feels right, because that's kind of how if you had a race car set up, you would usually have like a separate monitor to track all your settings, or whatever you're doing. So it's almost like a little floating screen here. But it's a nice touch. I want to say it's going to be in the center of the car too, because I was running with the, I don't know what it is, the little Honda open wheel car they just released. I don't know the name of it. It's an F1 car that did not have wings. And I want to say it was over, towards where my shifter is, and now it's on the other side where the Japanese shifter is. But when we get in the vet, we'll find out. Our sector times here. Oh, I don't know where my hot lap is. I don't know where the other drivers are. I don't have that information. That looked like that might have shown my splits. I don't know if that shows my splits between the other drivers. Whew, that shimmy was not good for my stomach. Yeah, best. So I can see my lap, I can see my gear, I can see my time. What I can't see is what my opponents are doing. I don't see that as an option to pull up either. So I can't see the difference between me and the AI drivers. My best was a 207 right now. That's not so great. It's 204. I slowed way down there at the end there, so let's see if we can crush that. Actually, that's not even bad. I think I usually run like 202s with hards. Oh man, those brake lights are way brighter. That felt way, I'm not gonna say it was easier to pass him because that's all in the car, but I was very comfortable that I was giving him plenty of space. This might be easier to run fast laps. I thought this was going to take a lot more of a learning curve, but this might just be an advantage. We'll see if we can get under 2 minutes. I've done it with the hards, but not frequently. And usually passing is way more uncomfortable than what I'm feeling right now. Oh God. That was more traumatic than it would have been. I thought I would lose the car a little bit more looking around, like looking out the side windows here. But you get a good sensation of where it's at. It's like one of those where I can check my glove box. Losing the wheel does happen. I don't have... Oh God, pulled the wheels. I don't have the speed either. I mean, I've got the kilometers, but this thing buries the needle pretty quick. Car will do 215. And that's in miles per hour. One to go. Yeah, so my best was That's crazy. When you pull the front wheels like that, that's pretty fun. I'm guessing the replay is also going to be in the two-dimensional world. The shifting animation is pretty far behind too, but that's fine. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Sorry, girl. We'll just hang out behind him. I don't know if I still have the clean race bonus, but I don't want to give it away now. Okay, so we have a floating screen in front of us. Whoa. Okay, there he goes. Hey, we got it. Nice. Yeah, we brushed up against that Porsche, so I was happy. And this is flat. This is flat. Let's go ahead and hop into a C6. You can get a quick look at how the car looks. While we're in there, I'll show you. So, I don't have a controller. Let me see if I can find one. I don't know if you can see this. I think, yeah, the broadcasting blocks this out. But when you hit the button underneath here to the one side, it lets you see through. Now your depth perception's a little off, and it feels almost cartoony. Okay, again. I like the seat belt, but it gets in the way sometimes. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to the garage. So you need the controller to walk around the car, the showroom option. So let's go ahead with, where's the C6 Corvette? Okay, here we go. So you got these different spots you can check out. Let's go to the move camera, rotate camera, change to interior, change lighting, lights, viewpoints. Okay, good enough. It's a little slow. Got the Miata and the PRZ in here. Or GR86. Sorry about that, Toyota. So this is the oh, I forgot that was carbon fiber. The whole car is carbon, but it's exposed on the roof panels here. And what was that? Okay, here's interior view. And this, I didn't have the memory package, but the switches are right. You double tap the traction control here, and that puts it into competitive driving mode. Odometer looks right. Steering wheel's right here. The push buttons here are for opening and closing the doors. Yeah. I don't know what this is. And you got a hole for the heads-up display. So let's go ahead and take this thing out real quick and see how it feels. Now I'm going to pass through again so I can put the controller away. Okay. Let's just take it. Let's go to Laguna Seca where you got the corkscrew. I don't know if I've even modified this car at all, so this might be fully stock. It's 616, it probably is. Let's go ahead and put some, oh yeah, let's put some tires on it. That's good enough right there. I don't know what gear I'm in second. Let's mirror that up. You can hear the whine of the supercharger. Oh, and you can see, so the information did switch sides. It stays in the center of the vehicle, not on the left or the right. It's the center of the car. So it's dependent on the car you're driving. Whoa! That's kind of what I was looking for, was the corkscrew, but oh my God, does it make you sick. So there is a sacrifice in the graphics, but it's worth it. Here comes that corkscrew. Oh my God! Oh, I felt that in my head. Oh, not from the haptic. I haven't felt anything in the game through the headset with the game. I don't know what they have going on there. It may be nothing. I did plug in No Man's Sky for a minute, and there was feedback. I don't know what caused it. It was subtle. But I felt that just in my body, like when the ground dropped from under me. Oh, I mean, I guess the reality is I didn't feel it, but my brain was looking for it and it wasn't there. So it's pretty crazy. I'm going to take a short break, and then I'm going to try to come back and do the sport race today, the Gran Turismo World Cup. Let's see here. I don't know what time it is. I don't think I've signed up for a team yet. I had this signed up and it's backed out. So we will enter, oh God, Nürburgring. Oh, that might just be the short course. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what to go with. Everyone's doing Nissan. I'd rather lose races than be, one of the followers. Let's go. I do have Nissans. I have the Nissans. I have the Chevys. Let's go with Honda. Cool, so I'm going to back out for a little bit. I'm going to buy these cars so I'm not running purchasing parts for rented vehicles, and we'll pick it up in a little bit.